Atari Adventure was a game released in 1980 for the Atari 2600. In this game, you play as a blank cube as you traverse the land to find the key to the castle. The game is simple, but also complex. I'll touch on that later. You may be wondering why this is my Easter special. Well, Adventure was the first ever video game to feature an Easter egg. Not literally, but I'll also touch on that later. It's time we get onto the core parts of a game. Firstly, the graphics. You may think they're terrible, but it's actually good. The graphics are the best I have seen on the system so far. There's very little flickering with some of the sprites and it has lots of different colors. One of the main complaints with the graphics I have is that they could have made the protagonist just one color, but it's hardware limitations, so I can't fight with that. Now, the gameplay. You know how I said the game is simple, but also complicated? Well, the problem is that you are never told the aim of the game. You have to guess what to do unless you look up a video guide, but they didn't exist in 1980. The best you got was looking in a gaming magazine, but even those weren't popular at the time of release. There were only a few gaming magazines in 1980, but all they did was talk about gaming news, not any strategy guides. This can make the game really annoying for a player who wants to have a first look at the game. So now, what about the Easter egg? Well, if you completed a few tasks and went down a mysterious path, you would find text saying created by Warren Robinett. Overall, I think this game deserves a 6 out of 10. It plays smoothly, has the first gaming Easter egg, but is very complex without much to help you on your way. I'll see you tonight for a homage to the Game Boy. Goodbye.